Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. Do I need to turn it up, or is that okay?
Seems good with me. I don't even know I was doing this. I'm trying to eat some pancakes.
Sorry, who am I talking to?
This is Josh Sokol.
Oh, hi. Hi.
Hey.
Okay. So how does it work? Should I have an accepted video or?
No, no need. He's just gonna unmute us at some point.
Right, but I mean for seeing the.
No, there's no video. It's just our voices.
Yeah, but where do we see the stream?
On Twitch.
Okay, so I need to go into Twitch as well. Or...
Yeah.
Okay. You there, Colin?
I thought Colin was supposed to be here. No, I think he's just doing the next game with you.
No, he's doing this one because he's messaged. Well, as far as I know, he messaged me to say he's doing this one.
Yeah, it's kind of confusing. But I only have you, me, and Craig in this call.
Okay.
I would rather he do this one, and I can do the next one. But
he's ready and waiting, so.
Okay, so yeah. I'll get out of the call and have Craig add him then.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Hi guys.
Hello.
Can you hear me, Natalie?
Yes, I can. Can you hear me?
Josh, do you want to do the next one? Okay.
I think he's probably gone.
I
don't mind which ones I do. So, yeah, it's fine.
Well, we'll do this one, and if Josh wants to do next one, I'll drop out if you want.
Okay. Do we load Twitch then or not?
You put Twitch on, and then you can see all the all the comments.
Okay. Okay. I just wondered in case there was a lag and we're commenting behind. Okay.
No, it seems pretty up to date. There may be a very slight lag.
But I'm just looking at the sound, so I need the sound off, I guess, in Twitch or.
Not sure. It's worked for me previously.
That's fine. So I've got Twitch loaded now. So I guess if I mute it in Twitch, that's it. That's fine. Yeah. Okay. So do you think it's Adam and Jason?
It's Dave Wiegand and Dave Koenig.
Oh, is it?
So they're both 14 wins, one behind Wiegand. Oh, that's strange.
It is. It's Dave Wiegand and Koenig. Yeah.
And Adam's playing Keller. So it's first against third and second against fourth.
Yeah. Okay. So Adam's spread is quite a lot more. Yeah. Oh, we're off by the look of it.
I guess we're live.
Oh, we're live.
Hello, guys. We've missed the first move. It's Colin Northmore and Natalie Zolty here.
Hi.
Young's is the best first move we've seen. I can see Rick Kennedy, Andrew Goodwin, Josh.
Can everybody hear us okay? We can get a comment in the chat. Oh, okay. Thanks.
Yeah, Rick covered us for the first move, he says.
And been rewarded with the blank as well. It looks like there should be a bonus on Dave's rack, but I'm not seeing it. So it's kind of one away.
I can't see one, but you know more words than me.
I don't know about that. And Dave knows more than both of us, so. So what's he going to be looking to get rid of there? Rick saying the first move was a mind bender. What did he have with the YU-NX in his first rack? Was it QUA that he had?
He must have had a Q and A as well, because Rick Kennedy said I'd take Youngs over Key, so he must have had Q and A definitely, but I don't know when he picked up
QUA. He had another, yeah.
Oh,
So-
you could say QUA as well.
So Vex, it kind of seems a pity to have to use the E, but there wasn't really another way of getting rid of the V, was there?
It's a top play.
Is it? Okay, yeah. That's just static, but yeah.
I can't see a bonus on Dave Conig's rack, but
Wouldn't have thought so.
I see a D for pinboard, but obviously it's Dave Wiegand's go.
Have you played both of both Daves, or have you not played them? You probably have, haven't you?
I'm 0-3 against Dave Conig. I've never played Dave Wiegand.
All right, okay. I've played them both. I didn't actually. I'm ashamed to say I didn't actually realise who Dave Wiegand was at the time. So
Right.
I went gung ho and messed up in the end game, though. Otherwise, I would have been okay. And I can't remember my record against Dave Koenig. It's not good, though. It's not good.
I had a close first game with him at the BMSC about 2-3 years ago. Then
Right.
World Championships. It was close. He won by about maybe 60, and then.
Yeah.
No, we've only played twice.
So he's going for a key, keeping tiles that are pretty certain for a, well, not certain, but a very high percentage for a bonus next time.
Yeah, right. James Kelly was saying quandary was booked. Or is it a word? Through the N.
I'm not sure what those ones are that Lewis is suggesting. Are we baronetcy? Where would that have?
They were talking about they were playing a game of anagrams during the lunch break and saying that
wow, okay.
Dave Wiegand stole a game or something.
Yeah. Okay. That BP combination's not very great, is it?
We need a 5 ending in I for the QI.
Yeah.
Isn't going to happen.
So already 35 behind and going to be hit by a bonus on the next move.
All right, I didn't see his rack.
Yeah.
When I was watching yesterday, Dave Koenig seemed to be getting nice racks, but then he lost a couple. The last game last night and first game this morning, I believe.
Somebody's saying lovely birds in the background. That might be at my house. I've got the window open. Could be lots of birds here.
We've got the window opening, but can hear just a little.
I'm still trying to get AEINOSTX plus C. Something to think about. Some Lewis suggesting NICAB.
Yeah, it's kind of decent.
He's getting over, that looks quite decent. It's quite closed though. Yeah, that's really closed. NICAB coming easily top on the static evaluation there.
Well, Dave Koenig might have got inference that Dave Wiegand may have a good rack, so he's trying to play tight.
I don't think QA would really infers anything, does it? Just playing 4 tiles, but unless he's giving it away with some body language. Yeah, so he's got Gardy and BAYE.
Oh, yes.
I don't know if he's got other playable bonuses. It's quite tight already. Yeah, I think he did miss NICAB. Yeah, all the bonuses are going to be hooking onto BAY, aren't they? Up to the.
Yeah, there's nowhere else really. Craig's just put Guardian and upgrade up.
Yeah.
Upgrade scores 1 more.
1 more, yeah. Nothing in it.
And maybe a U and a triple A.
Better than a G, not much in it, yeah.
Not much in it, really, I guess, especially you being second spot would probably be better.
Yeah. It looks like he's going for Gardy. Yeah. And Dave's Rackers, I keep calling them back, I have to refer to them by surnames instead. Koenig's Rackers degenerated quite a lot in his attempts to balance. It's not gone well. So 80 points down.
Can anyone get a play with using 2 N's on the P, hopefully?
Yeah. Just the 2 of the N's need to go, don't they? For sure. I can't see anything very inspiring that he's going to be able to do with that G. Point there that he recounted. Right, does he only recount the high scoring plays then, not the others?
Yeah, there's been discussion on that on Scrabble Snippet, and some people don't bother if it seems reasonable.
I don't always do it if it seems reasonable. I tend to do kind of spot checks. Yeah. Trin being suggested, VXT and Trin. It's not a great score and it's not a great leave, so, but it does open up. I don't know.
Seth says he needs an O.
I was looking at non-print. Is that a word?
All right.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Suggesting intern, which looks quite, gets rid of the problem. Or we could just play ping, which again is not very. I think I'd just play ping and I'd probably be muttering about it not being a very good move, but and hope for vowels.
Has anyone said print through the R of Gardaí with P on the double letter?
No.
But that would leave RNN.
You can't be watching TV at the same time. This is an important game. Tannin has been suggested.
Yeah, right.
NIN. Yeah, that looks good. And keeping PR, that looks good. No, he's going for Vexed and Trin.
Yeah, somebody suggested that a while ago. I don't know if it was Rick or Andy.
Andy, yeah. I would have played ping. Yeah, aggressive play, leaving the G there, opening up other lines. It's not working out for him by the look of it. No. No.
You can spell Wilga with a G, can't you? WILGA.
Are you sure? No.
I'm pretty sure, yeah. I think I played it before.
I don't know that.
I think I have Wilga and Wilja.
Okay.
Oh.
I didn't know that. Has he got, there's, however you pronounce Wigler or whatever, but that's got 2 E's. Yeah, Iwi, Wiglet. Wiglet's nice. He's got to take that G out, really, hasn't he, with protect his 60-point lead. Looks like he's going for Wiglet.
He's playing Wiglet.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dave Connick's got his N magnet.
Yeah. Oh dear. Is that going to be an exchange? Who do you think is going to win the tournament? So we've got Adam playing Jason at the moment.
Well, Dave Wigan's 1 win clear, but his spread's not as good as Adam. And Dave Wigan looks like he may well win this.
Yeah,
so
it's going to be hard for. He's got a bonus now through the N, hasn't he?
If Adam doesn't beat Jason Keller, then Dave Wigan would win with 1 game to go.
Yeah. Yeah, people pointing out he's got a bonus through the N at the moment.
Right, I didn't look at the...
Yeah, and if Dave Koenig
Correct, yeah.
possibly needs to change. And yeah, that's. He might play through the eye. His problem must be deciding whether to play through that eye or exchange, I guess.
That's Lewis Mackay will be typing GG in a minute.
Yeah. Well, we've already had comments of Wigan wins again. My money's on Adam to win the tournament. Just a feeling. He's certainly got the spread.
What odds did you get?
We should set up a little bookies. Yeah. The top table looks pretty much as expected, doesn't it?
Yeah, like I was saying earlier, Will Anderson's a little bit below what he would expect.
He's only one game down from fourth or third, though, isn't he? I think so. Still could change. Right. People suggesting that he might play CANN. Oh, right. Well, he's messed up the. Okay. That's quite strange, given it takes the A, isn't it?
Right.
Does take an A, doesn't it? Yeah.
Does it?
Can't you have PINTA?
Yeah, the 4 and 5's Queen.
And the O, yeah. So.
Pinter and Pinto.
Yeah, so that seems really odd to hold back the S.
Pinter isn't Pinter isn't a pint of milk, it's a skin disease.
That's really, strange play and a terrible draw. Do you think he forgot about the other hooks, or is it just a really aggressive? It seems quite early in the game, only one bonus behind, to be making that kind of play.
I'm putting it down as aggressive. Some might say it's a bit idiotic.
Yes, I didn't like to say that.
Obviously, there's like 21 hooks with the O's, A's, and S's.
Yes, that's Okay, so Quackle coming up with AECIA, which may have been, but maybe worth holding on to the already. And there's the other blank.
Craig saying Quackle's valuation is 11 higher to play the S when you have no vowels to burn it.
Yeah, it's got to be worth it when you've got no vowels.
There you go. Lewis has got his GG.
I know. And it's going to make quite a difference to Dave Wigan's spread, isn't it? Because it looks like it's not going to be close, that's for sure. Yeah. The rack's quite a bit better now. The Koenig's rack, but already probably too late. Tide line has been spotted by Lewis through, which is really nice, through the N of. Oh, looks like, there we go. He's lining it up. Is that the only playable one? Could be. So this is going to be a big blow. Oh no, got a few there. Timeline as well. Lenitive. There are bonuses with the T, aren't there? But not in that place.
Yeah, it's their costumes.
But not in the right place. So.
Is there a second one? Costumes and.
Contessa.
Contessa, yes.
Somebody pointing out that Melanite would have been nice because of the G hook on the front.
Yes, it's Joshua Solkle, the Axetine.
Aha, right, sorry.
Cassone, yes, I was just thinking that. honest.
I didn't know that. That's why I'm just gaping at it, thinking I should know that, but I
Yes.
no.
10,000 probability.
One.
Italian, a large chest, carved and
okay.
painted.
Just looking at where it's going to be played. Yeah, it's got to play aggressively.
Yeah, it's got to be on the bottom, isn't it?
Which one? You've got to go one over though, haven't you? And take the risk of you've got to go there to, and he's so far behind.
By James Curley's comment, when he says "go big or go home," I think
Absolutely, and he has.
Placed it next to the triple.
He has.
Neil Rowley's having his smoke.
Do we need large Italian chests or just, yeah? Does it take an S? Some of those Italian words don't pluralize with the S. I'm presuming it does.
Yes.
Okay, is he going to be rewarded with the S now?
He's getting his vowels after being consonant heavy.
Which he didn't. Oh dear. Yeah. Okay. So is Dave going to be looking to make that S hook difficult now? Block it in some way? He's got to be looking to make it difficult, hasn't he?
What can you say?
Pies, Lewis has suggested pies across from the PI.
All right. Oh, yes.
Which scores. He's just one bonus ahead now. He's 80 odd ahead.
Yeah, so it'd be effectively blocking a bonus down there, wouldn't it? Except obviously
bonus, but still leaving some decent scores there.
You might want a high tile turnover to pick up the. Is there any 2 S's left?
Yeah. Fig and pig. Interesting. Yeah, it's schools. The leaves are not terribly nice from anything, are they, from any of those moves?
Maybe GIF above the end of Casson, above the 1 bit. But again, it's the leave.
He does seem to be looking at fizz and if. That's 13. Not very good, is it? If. No, I don't like that.
Yeah, cracky. 2, 3.
It's 40, but it's 40, but it gives away with an OS or whatever. It just gives a lot away. Just looking at options for Dave. I'm wondering what he's got lined up on his rack. Looks like he's got modem lined up, but
I was saying same as Mel Dairy said GIF over 1.
Yes, that's nice. Unless he ends in TS or something, it does.
It's only 28 points. Oh, he's saying 29. Well, it is a partial block. Yeah, 29 with a
partial block though. Yeah. It's actually quite difficult to block there.
Yeah, right. Craig said Connick's got modem lined up on the top right on the
it's top right, where he was looking. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
With M on the triple.
Yeah, that scores nicely. Yeah. Yeah, hots or even jots. The J's not out yet, is it? Even more worrisome.
Fizz is top by 3 points, valuation points.
Yeah. He's taken a long time over this move, I guess. Yeah, it could all turn, couldn't it? VIE, I looked at that. VIE just to really block. Pretty much.
Right.
It looks a bit. It scores so low though, compared to the other options that.
I did a nice set up against Matthew Pinner at Retford. I played tillage across the bottom, leaving a gap on the left-hand side, and then finally played zags and stillage for like about 100.
Nice. So it's gone for freezer or freezer for 44. So basically, it's just taking points. Although pies would actually have been more points, wouldn't it? But, well, one more, and a horrible pickup.
No.
Pickup. So it's going to be interesting if Dave Koenig does draw the S. Modem 48. There was Odium as well. ODEUM.
E11.
So where's that S? Odium.
Yeah, right, making ZO.
Was it better? Yeah.
He had already got it lined up, and he didn't.
Yeah, I know.
Didn't consider anything else.
No. No. Oh, he's really being plagued by those vowels now.
He needs a
He needs an
S
S.
to play through for
He does.
borrow what answer,
Yeah. Yep. 301223. So it isn't game over yet.
Yeah, he's done himself in on a leave, sticking to what he had. Like, what did he keep? He kept a U and an A.
Yeah. So, and he would have kept the
A and M.
Yeah. So I don't know if Dave's weekend is quite low on time now. He's playing quite quickly. Well, that sorts out his rack a little bit and scores. Still got the S problem. Okay. 337223. I'd almost be thinking about changing to hit one of those S's. I don't know. He needs to try and play off quite a few tiles, doesn't he? Can he play and score something with the Z?
Yeah, that's a hot spot, no doubt.
Yeah.
But then to play a few tiles, you'd be using your E as well, and there's 3 E's left, unseen. And Wigan hasn't got any of them.
Suggestion of urea next to modem, which is nice, making idea and mu, and that looks good.
Right.
I'm just looking at coming down from that D of Gardy, but can't see anything useful there. No. So Azure being suggested, 28. Don't really like keeping the O when there's 4 O's unseen. But yeah, that's what he's doing.
IO's best by 4 points.
Yeah, just that there's 4 O's not seen.
This should be an interesting pickup.
No, no.
Losers predicting lots of O's to come, so maybe
So,
he'll get 4 vowels.
There's one of them. Oh, and oh,
Yes,
look at that.
yes.
Oh my dear me. Yeah, well, mixed news. So does he wait to get something better with the S?
It's
Use it now.
not huge what you can get at the moment.
No, that's right. So, but meanwhile, Dave Wiegand might block further.
Goaf. That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Then oofs.
He's looking at Goaf. Quite difficult with that. But yeah, is he going to go for it? He can't leave that spot. How much would Oof score if he does do it?
2, 3, 7, 8, and 10, 50, 54.
So it's not a bonus score, is it? It's not going to make a difference. Why not just oaf on top of? Okay, yeah, Goof. Michael coming up with fog. On the top right.
Dave Connick must consider this to be a big score because he's recounting.
Yeah, it's got to be oofs now, isn't it?
Well, it's not totally over. Maybe Lewis will have to retract his earlier GG.
48 for oofs, is it?
I had 54 before, but...
Oh, sorry, I've probably added it up wrong.
Two, 3, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
And Dave Wiegand's got the other S. Looking at the T hook possibly on. Oh, you're right. It is 54. I can't add up.
Nostoy and Toyson. Gosh.
So so he just needs to block everything down now. So till being suggested on top using the hook on Twiglet.
Okay.
And Dave's got the J now. Is he going to be able to score big with that at all? Top right. Not really.
Bye, James. Have a safe flight.
Lids.
High score and
Scores, yeah, it puts him nearly 100 ahead again. Which has got to be tempting. I think lids just, yeah, keep the pressure on. So that's all the S's and blanks gone. Board's getting a bit tight. Craig, do we know what's going on in the other game at all? The Adam.
I don't think Craig can hear us by
okay, right. Talking to myself again.
There's one result come through. Chris Lipes beat Rashid by 149.
Right.
So looks like Chris has moved on to the top.
Okay. Some strange plays by Rashid yesterday when he was playing Noah. Those phony fours were very, very strange.
The Chig and Fran.
Yeah.
Chigs.
Yes. I can't see how Dave could even think about pulling this back from 92.
Well,
there's not many.
Bottom left's dead because you can't get a 8, and especially as there's no S's.
No, there's no hooks, no. So yeah, there's a bonus lane down to the W of Wiglet,
which probably Dave will take out next.
Yeah. And that's about it. So I can't see any good scoring opportunities for the J. Nice spot that somebody's pointed out of reproofs.
Right.
Down onto that's really nice. Yeah.
Yeah, gosh, and it plays.
Yeah. That's lovely.
Yeah, I recall Dave Wigan missed a fairly straightforward triple at the Alchemist.
All right, okay.
But it's obviously different pressure on this too, such as his tremendous performances on Aerolith.
Yes. Yeah. I think even after 21 games, there's a bit of some tiredness is creeping in, isn't it?
Yeah, I think Dave Connick posted that.
He did.
For one of yesterday's games.
He did. I think it was when he played Relaxor with the blank for the first move.
Oh yes, that was quite awful.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, the J is really messing up things there. There's nowhere useful for it, is there? It's not helpful for a bonus.
Was that game with Andrew Fisher, and then there was another phone that came up shortly afterwards, I believe.
Was that the Relaxor one? Well, I think Andrew played a phony 2 because of the blank.
Oh, it was RA with his mirror.
I've done that 2 or 3 times. It's so annoying. I think we should be able to write on blanks with marker pen or something so we can see what they are.
I did it simple for a 3 hook. Got confused with the blank. It was very sad. May have been game changing.
J-O, which difficult, isn't it? When it does mean there's still a lane there, but it's not a great one now. It's got a parallel alongside Joe. Do you think? Yeah. Well.
This could be the reproofs of the pudding.
I think so. Do you think he's going to spot that? He's not shown that he hasn't lined up for it yet.
I was saying to Chris Hawkins when we were commentating earlier, during one of my 2 games streamed at the Nationals a year ago, the commentators said, I didn't shuffle my tiles enough.
Right. I don't shuffle mine hardly at all these days. I'll just sit and stare at them. I don't know if he's going reproofs. It's not. It is really nice move, but he's not.
Dave Connick's got a free advice for us. Do think.
Yes. Craig saying that spread's not really a factor. So given that he's not, looks like he's not seeing reproofs, what else? Yeah. Yeah, there's 3 in the bag, so.
Joshua will never forget the your miss.
The what? Oh, yes, I know, yeah.
I remember it was at the World Championships at Nottingham. What's his name? The Australian dude.
Which one?
Can't even think of his name. Who won the World Championship that year? Who lives in London?
David Eldar.
Eldar, yes.
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah,
posting that Connick will never win a World Championship, but I recall Dave Connick was actually leading that one and just failed to finish in the top 8.
Talking of world champions, do we know where Nigel is this year?
Yes.
He normally plays this tournament, doesn't he? Or he has done.
I know it's going to probably be less prize money because I don't think this seems to be the sponsorship this year, but don't know.
I suppose so. I was going to say he was there last year, wasn't he? Yeah, maybe some money.
Did they say that Will Anderson won 3 of the last 4 games against him, something like that?
Yeah. Wow. Just having a quick look at the enhanced scoreboard. There doesn't seem to be anything else in other than Chris Lipe. Some scores.
There's a couple of results, but not at the very top. Lukeman, Owl Baez beat Terry Kangrau.
Yeah.
Karen has lost to Mark Francillon. Oh, Mark's quite high up, I think, 12th. And Shan beat Andrea Hatch.
Noah is up in 7th at the moment, doing really well. I don't know how old he is. Somebody said 12 or 14.
Yeah, they were saying 13 or 14 earlier on.
Oh, right, okay. So he's emptied the bag.
Right. Yes, you're right.
But given what's left, he obviously, there's just nowhere that a bonus is going to go, is there? There's 1-0 to go alongside the J of Joe and nothing else. Oh, Rick saying he plays Noah on ISC. Has he been playing for long, or is he fairly new, I guess?
No idea.
So what's his best end game?
I have few inspired end games, but I do have occasional ones I'm quite happy with.
He just, I don't know, I'd just be slapping down drink or something through the R and then hot somewhere.
About 30, isn't it?
I can't see what else. Dave Wiegand's actually got quite nice tiles there as well.
Yeah, it's got a non-go.
Yeah.
Oh, there's 2, aren't there? Holtaire's good as well, isn't it? Holtaire?
Yeah, yeah. He has. Adam's game's finished, so we should see the result coming in soon.
Should be interesting.
Yeah.
There's results coming in, but not that one.
Not yet, no.
John Holgate, who I played at the Worlds last year. Well, Adam needs to win, otherwise it's...
So if Adam's won, he's going to be playing Dave in the final game?
Yes.
And if not,
It'll be Gibsonised. Weekend.
yeah. Yeah,
It's been changed its name to Kingdomized after Rose was
right.
Kingdomized at Retford a couple of weeks back.
Yeah,
Noah SL is his handle.
there we go. A hot drink, yeah, he does. That's it, just slap down hot drink.
Hot drink.
Yeah.
I can see that Joshua is looking forward to Dave Wigan's cross tables interpretation of this game and his reasons.
Yeah.
So it's going to say Io's best, and Joshua's going to say no shit. Yeah, he's gone for a drink.
Yeah.
Expertly called by Natalie.
Yes, got something right this game. There we go. Well, it doesn't mean it's best, but
It is, it's just been shown.
oh, okay. So a few more results in, but still no.
Yeah, still no Adam result.
No, not yet.
Here at. It looks so awkward, doesn't it? Here at.
Yeah,
Here at.
So Chris Light won again on that one. He's up to 4th. Adam won that one.
Ah, how do you find out?
Yeah, I
Has it come
have.
up?
It has 451, 410.
Ah, yes.
So
Yours is a millisecond above mine.
So yeah, it's going to be Adam and Dave Wiegand in the final game.
Do you want to commentate, Josh, next round?
Yeah, exciting final game then.
Wiegand, Logan.
Yeah.
Do you want to commentate with Josh, Natalie?
I don't mind. Up to Josh.
Yeah,
I'm
okay.
happy to do it. Yeah, I don't mind. I'm going to go and get a hot drink, as we just said. But yeah, I'll be back in a few minutes.
Should be a good one.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. Have a good final game.
All right.
Bye.
Yeah. All right. See you later. Bye.
Am I being heard? Awesome. I don't know where Natalie is, but this is gonna be an awesome final game. I can just feel it. Yeah, Natalie, you can go ahead and speak if you're here. Adam's gone for a quick wander, eh? He must be nervous. This is his first chance to win a big tournament in a very long time. I think he won Canadian Nationals in 2016, and then like won tons of other smaller tournaments, but nothing at this scale as far as I'm aware.
Hi, okay. Can you hear me?
Yes, yes.
Good. Are they? Oh no, not at the table yet. Okay.
Yeah, Dave's there, as you can see by his ring, his
I'm
wedding ring.
Wandered off. Okay. Interesting. Why has he gone for a wander?
Mm.
I
They
don't.
should.
to
They're
be
not
honest,
even.
They haven't even squared the tiles.
Oh my gosh. Rookie mistake, eh?
Yeah. Get you.
Yeah, no, all the tiles are there. We know that, and Dave knows that, but Adam does not, which is interesting. Last time I saw Adam and Dave play on stream, there's some ridiculous things like happen. Like, I think Dave played Monkeries disconnected,
Wow.
and another crazy like low prob eight letter word was on the board. It was really
ahead. Would you like to have a guess? They've played 16 times, I think it is.
I think I think Dave would be slightly ahead, right?
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
He is. Yeah.
If I had to guess, just based on the matchup, since Dave's word knowledge is better than Adam's, which
Actually,
is
it's
one of the
14.
rare things in the world.
14 times, and Dave's won 9.
Not many people can say that their word knowledge is better than Adam Logan's.
No.
So he has Booyah.
Right.
But yeah, it's Bouet.
Yeah. Yep. The obvious move.
I didn't actually know that spelling. I don't play that much much CSW. I only knew the AI spelling.
Yeah.
But yeah, clearly the best play to start things off. Yeah, a couple awkward racks.
Niagara, looks obvious. Hydra.
Yeah, Hijira, probably the play.
Has he got Ugamis through the E if he does play the E?
Right, he does. Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay, I mean, I can't see why you wouldn't play. Oh, you could play higher under Bouet. That's defensive. Keep the J, but keeping that with the I and the Y is really pretty awful.
The I and the Y together are pretty awful anyway, though.
Right. Yeah, probably Hajira here. That's what I would predict from Dave.
Yeah.
It's this sort of move. Get things open as soon as possible.
Yeah. Okay. Lewis suggesting hey Yeah,
Heyer is just a worse version of Hajira. I would say the good thing about Hajira is that if there's an overlap with the J, you have the Y to re-overlap it.
Right, okay.
Yeah, I don't know. I might play something like higher here. It's my sort of play. I like to keep things pretty tight, but
really, I'd be playing Hajira and blowing it open. So, and yeah, which gives him the E. So we're going to get a bonus.
Right.
For Adam.
Adam is very happy, I'm sure.
Yeah. That's going to go down quick. There we go. Yeah.
Now, what's gonna happen here? Like, who's gonna draw the Z?
Z. Yeah, going to be huge. Not there yet.
It looks like higher is actually the sim winner,
Oh, okay.
apparently, but it's hard to see why.
I just don't like the J. I'd just be wanting to get rid of it.
All right, so now Dave's back to just trying to balance.
Yeah.
Would you say he just plays Mighty somewhere?
Sorry, I'm focusing on Adam's rack to see if the Z appears. Yeah, I was looking. It looks quite bonish. Oh, no. Yeah, Mighty balances it for sure, doesn't it?
He has a couple of 40-point plays, but they all burn the S, like Stymie, Times, and a really cool EMYS.
Yeah.
But probably Mighty is just too much of a mighty leave to give up.
I think so.
But do you play it? So if you play it with Oi, that does set up the A.
I think so.
It does set up the A for Amity, which is a bit dangerous. So you could play it for 25.
Yeah, it also kills the Z hook, which do you want to kill it or not? I don't know. Yeah.
I don't know, actually. That's a good question. I mean, yeah, that would score 70 points or so.
Yeah, you want to leave it. I don't know.
But it's just really a coin toss at the end of the day, and
it is. Yeah.
Dave more likely to just get a bingo down, probably.
Yeah.
So I would block it, but be very sad.
Yes. Yeah. I like taking risks. I think I'd do it even with the A hook.
You could also
Mighty.
You could also just play my. You just play my. The double T leave isn't actually that bad.
No.
Just the bonuses he will draw will score not very well, but.
No, and you're taking out some floaters as well. Where are you looking at playing it under the 00?
Yeah. Because then sometimes he can get a bonus under Buai and hooking Hajiras.
Yeah. Yeah, they've got to all be quite close on the sim, I think.
Yeah, this is very interesting. I don't think I would take the points here because it's just giving Adam really easy spot to score and keep his lead up. But on the other hand, if you play it above Ugami's, play TO and YO, it does set up the A, but if Adam does have a word there, it will set up triple word scores for Dave the next move.
If you play MY and you draw a couple of 1-pointers and you don't have a bonus as well, you're gonna. It's not so good for next time, is it?
Yeah, I would be really worried about that.
Yeah.
I would only make a move like that if I'm playing somebody like Wiegand or Adam Logan, because I know I'm a huge underdog and I need to rely on getting lucky.
Okay. Well, so you probably need to leave the Z open then in that case, the Z possibility.
Yeah.
I'm not even sure what he's looking at. Various. So Quackle.
Oh wow, Mythiast. Yeah, he had Mythiast.
Yeah.
Crazy. But yeah, it's a tough position. I understand why Dave's taking a lot of time here. He's re-alphabetized his letters, which means he has no idea what he wants to do.
That's probably.
There might be some cool setups here. Like you could play team for 6, but probably not worth it at this stage.
Right. Okay. So he's going to blow the F.
Or Steamy. He could play Steamy. Okay, he's playing Stymie for 40.
Yeah, it's a lot of points to turn down, isn't it?
Yeah, I understand. I understand that play. Yeah. And I kind of like it.
Yes, I like it. But it's not seen. Yeah.
All right, so now Adam's just getting rid of his Q for 31.
Forced, yeah.
Very easy play here.
Yep. See, I'm really hoping we're going to have a close game. Hoping that Dave gets a decent rack.
Doesn't really look like it.
No, not really. Not quite.
What we have to think about is Adam's fish gonna work? Oh, he's actually considering
I'm just wondering what
chin.
he's thinking. Where's
He's
he
considering
looking at?
chin under buai because it blocks the B.
Or on NO, I thought he was, or on NOY.
That would just be worse than QI, I would think. I think the only reason you would play QIN would be to block. I don't know. Interesting. Not really sure.
Is it not just getting rid? Is it not worth it just to get rid of the extra N, or is it not a problem?
Well, you have to figure out if you're just dropping the Q, you have to figure out all the letters you hit with. So you hit with an A, you hit with,
Yeah.
I don't know, I don't want to iterate here, but I'll just use Ziziba. You hit with A, D, M, P, R, S, T, and then they're all the 8-letter words.
Okay.
So that's at least half the bag, I would think, if nothing is blocked.
Yeah.
Which is very good. But when you don't hit, you're kind of not scoring any points.
Yeah.
So I kind of like his idea behind QIN under Bouet. But I don't know if that's his idea. It's true, he might be thinking about it with Noi. But I mean, they score the same. So...
Craig pointing out that if you play QI, even if you don't hit, you've got QIN and SON to dump QN next time. So
yeah, so then QI would.
Yeah.
So then QI would be better than QIN in the same spot, I think. Yeah, this is actually not as trivial as I originally thought. I like that decision. Okay, nice play, Adam.
I don't know. I'd like to hear his reasoning again. I'm still thinking that all through. I think I prefer the dumping the Q. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's just risk reduction.
Yeah.
You're not risking as much drawing all those 1-point tiles. Yeah, sure, you can score 20 with next turn, but what else are you really doing? And also just blocking the B, which is just staring at you in the face.
And it's drawn Tornade, has he? Yeah. Yeah, he has. He's drawn into Tornade, so.
It does fit there, yeah.
It does, yeah.
Oh, okay. So Dave is a really cool play here. Ethene through the H would seem to be a very nice move. Doesn't have an S, but he kind of wants to set one up if he can, because he is behind. He's not behind too much at this point, though, mind you.
Tornade goes, doesn't it? Yeah. Yeah, a bit and no, yeah.
Yeah, Tony's playing. So depending, I don't think Dave has any good plays that block that. So we're probably gonna see that come down pretty quickly.
If he does spot Ethene, what else is there?
Just like Thebe in the same spot, maybe.
Yeah.
Behel.
Looks like he might be looking at Thebe.
Yeah, that would be a mistake. Thebe over Ethene would be better than Thebe, I think. Just because it scores 5 more.
You're suggesting BHEL.
Yeah, BHEL is okay.
Yeah, there's YBLENT just to blow it open.
I don't like
also
that.
Mess up. No, it would mess up Tornade. I don't think he's going to go for that though. Thebe. The L and the N not great together in the leaf.
Yeah. LN can go pretty sour.
Yeah.
So here we see Thebe. I don't think he saw Ethene.
No, probably not.
I don't know. BHEL suggested by who's that? Looks like the best play actually.
Okay, so Not a close game at the moment. 105 already.
There's no floater there. Oh no, that's not his rack. I was thinking lousy light.
Yeah, no, I was just looking at Olsey, but on bite, but not all that inspiring.
Yeah, well, it
It's okay.
keeps things open.
Yeah.
Once again, like every time I see the Z, I just wish there was a huge score for it.
Yeah, yeah. That's
I think I had one tournament where I averaged 60 points with that letter.
okay. Wow. So that's just looking at Adam's rack. It's not another bonus rack, is it?
No, maybe. And a 4 almost. Oh, he has something through an A with that. Paranoia.
I saw that through the. Yeah. Okay.
It doesn't fit. Yeah, Olsey looks like the play here.
Yeah, I think so.
A horrible blunder would be Eisel instead, or Azine.
Yeah.
That would be the sort of blunder that would just
be the game over blunder.
Yeah.
No, I don't think it's going to.
Yeah, Dave's taking his time, which is good. It's a very important game.
Yeah. Does he normally take time? Does he normally use his full time?
Yeah, I don't think he's a fast player, but I don't think he's a slow player either. Because he sees words incredibly fast.
Yeah.
Like sure. Especially bonuses. So the rest of the time it's just strategizing.
Yeah.
It's basically where everyone wants to get in the game.
That's right, yeah. I just look at his scores on Aerolith and it just seems humanly impossible. The times on there, crazy.
Yeah, Adam on the other hand, like he's a phenom as well, but he somehow seems more human than Dave.
Okay.
Despite just being a machine, like just a calculating machine.
Yeah. So Olsey lined up. I would have run out of things to think about by now, and it would have been on the board. Just I don't even see the considerations, I think. Okay.
Well, you would have been right. I really don't think there's anything else to consider except maybe just Zine to set up the A, but that doesn't really accomplish much. Keep the U. Yeah, not a great idea.
Yeah. So a bonus behind 71 in it. Lewis suggesting POA and ZA, which looks good. Good leave. Yeah, has already got it lined up.
Yeah, look at this. It's so fast.
There's a blank over there on the other rack.
Okay, that's good. There's some hope yet in this.
There is.
10 out of 100 winning chances position.
I'm not seeing a bonus there, but.
Yeah, POA is pretty obvious. It's the only thing you would be thinking about is, do I really need to open
the lane
there? But yes, because there's so many S hooks already on this board.
Yeah, sure. And more dangerous ones.
Yeah. So there's really nothing else to consider except more plays to look for, but there isn't anything. Adam knows.
Oh, and it's back off again. Really?
It's interesting that he did that.
I don't know what he was thinking. Yeah. Okay.
Maybe he's just making sure it's valid. I don't know. A really good play for Dave here would just be Vaunt, Noy, and Tom, because it sets up the A.
Oh, yeah.
For Avant. Hopefully we see that.
Well, it wouldn't be a good play as it turns out, looking at Adam's rack there. But,
Ouch. Ouch. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, this might be the game at this point.
Yeah, I think so.
That's quite the draw, SK blank.
It is. It is. So many options here.
Oh, it's so funny that you mentioned eventuate, and like it was just aligned on Dave's rack. He was looking to see if it
Oh, right,
fit through
okay.
those two E's.
Right.
Like
So he's-
usually, I don't know. Usually, I find that observers can find plays faster than people in game.
it's always easier to see the plays on someone else's rack as well when it's not yours.
But that's not the case for Mr. Weekend here. You'll
Yeah.
see plays
Yeah.
many seconds before you'll see plays.
Is he going for Vaunt? It looks like he is.
Let's see where he plays it though. If he plays it with Toy, Claverns doesn't fit. And that might be, it's a mistake, but it might be a game-winning mistake.
Yeah, it could be. Oh no. No.
All right.
Oh,
Well, let's see if Adam, he might miss it. He might miss it. That's the only thing
What, the
we
hook?
could hope to see. Yeah, he might miss Avant, which is just
No.
not gonna happen.
It's not going to happen.
But let's see. It's probably just gonna play
Snakier is the
Snaky.
It's a huge score, isn't it?
Krakens? Is that good? Oh, Krakens is the play.
Really? Wow.
The first K has to be blank.
Okay.
Wow, what a play, Krakens. If he plays that. He has the K in the wrong spot though, so
He does. He'll swap them.
I have to wonder if he's considering it with Tornades and missing Avant.
He
Or
may be.
it scores more maybe with Tornades. Wait, Vaunt is 8, Tornades. No, it's the same score.
Is it the same? Okay, yeah, 104.
So I guess it didn't really matter which Vaunt was played.
No.
Yeah.
Well, so does Dave have a bonus there?
Hmm. Should I look?
Mystery.
Should I look or should I look? Should I quackle or should I Ziziva or should I try to find it?
Trying to find it. I'm still looking. Yeah.
Pile Wart is available through the E if it's not blocked by Krakens. So maybe that would be the right decision to play with Tornades.
Yeah.
Because it's true that might be a more, I don't know. It's interesting because there are only 3 A's left from Adam's perspective.
Yeah. Yeah.
And there's an S and a blank. So what spot is more likely to be the jackpot spot for Dave? Is it the Avant hook, or is it, if you have an A, there's less of a chance you have a bonus than if you have an S or a blank. So it's possible that blocking Tornades is stronger.
Yeah, Lewis is saying playing to the right blocks more of the bonus lines.
Does, yes.
Yeah, the E, doesn't it? And
yeah, so Pile Wart looks like the only thing.
oh, okay. So, and he's going for the other side. Interesting. Okay.
Ah, so there's still a very small amount of hope.
Very. Yeah.
If only, if only Dave had another T instead of an R, he could play from the K.
So actually, there was 106 points available. Skanker, Skanker. Okay.
Yeah, with Thebes, I
Yeah.
see. Interesting.
Oh dear.
Well, Pile Wart hopefully will come down, and we'll see what Adam draws. V, T.
Not great.
Oh, I think I see in the background. Who do I see? Right above the left rack. Is that
Look at
Andy
his draw.
Saunders. I don't know. All right, that's a good draw.
I don't know. Yeah, look at his draw straight out of the bag. It's, yeah.
That's a good draw. You want, when you are this far ahead, all you want is a balanced track. Whatever constants you have, whatever vowels you have, as long as it's balanced, you can deal with just about anything coming your way.
An aviated lane or?
Aviated does not
No.
fit. But aviate. Oh no, aviate won't fit either.
No, not at the moment.
That's a stroke of luck, I guess, if you could call it that.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm looking at possible extensions of bite, like bite wing.
Oh, okay.
What else would there be? Bite size is no longer available.
This is it. His pile work going down. Okay. One S not seen.
Let's see what we see. Come on, Dave, make it exciting.
Pile work gives away a lot, doesn't it, to the right of it, and then there's not going to be a lot of comeback.
Yeah. You need something. Dave needs something right now. Oh, RS. Oh no, he drew the.
It's nearly okay, but yeah.
Oh, does he have something with that?
I don't know, not what I can see.
Ooh, last strife does not fit.
No.
Well, he can play.
You can score something with it, yeah.
He can play Fa above Thebe. Still have some chances, but it's looking more and more grim. Playing, so if you're ever in this position, if you're an aspiring Scrabble player, and if you're ever in this position and you're Dave Wiegand, and Adam has just played Davitt, you do not want to play something like WEIR next to Pile Warp, because that does score very, very well, but it's your only chance back in the game is to leave that open.
Yeah.
So sometimes grabbing the points is really big mistake. This is a very good indication of that.
The thing is, though, if he plays FAW at the top, then that to the right of Pile Work's probably going to get taken out next time, isn't it? So it's just not.
Yeah, you just have to hope it isn't. You really just have to hope your opponent either has an aneurysm or makes a really bad decision.
Yeah, well, he's got 2 E's, so it seems unlikely. And he's lined up was strife there, but nowhere for it.
Yeah, this looks to be about it, because Adam has head next to Pile Work.
Yeah, sure. Can Dave not set up? And I'm just looking, is there anything he can do with the fact that he's got the last S? Nothing he can set up.
No.
No.
At this point, setups aren't even enough.
No. 150, no.
All right, so it looks like Adam Logan is set to become the 2019 Niagara Falls International Open champion. Very nice win.
How many years has this tournament been running now? Is this
5? Maybe the first one was in 2015, actually.
Right, okay.
So 15, 16, 17, yeah. So this is the 5th year.
Okay.
It's the 5th year.
So,
this is the first one I'm missing as well.
oh, okay.
And some may say that it's because it was exclusively a CSW event, but I was definitely wanting to attend regardless of that.
Yeah.
It was just other matters that got in the way.
Right.
But I can be here commentating with you, so it's all good.
I'm just wondering who the other 4 winners are. I presume has Adam won it before? Or?
So I believe that well, I know Wiegand won 2 years ago with an incredible 19-1 record over Nigel Richards, over
tons. This
the biggest one, I think, was in
Okay.
2017. So there are tons of people there. Who else has won? I think last year Will Anderson won it.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Over Nigel. Another terrible loss for Nigel. So if Nigel were here, I'd be rooting for him, honestly.
Yeah. Maybe that's why he's not here. He's given up on it.
I know that I think that Evan Borofsky won the inaugural event in
Right.
2015. And 16, 17, don't really know.
Yeah.
These are things that can be checked, however.
So probably Adam's first win, though, a bit. Yeah.
Yeah, will be his first Niagara win.
So he has played FAW, and well, 8
Okay.
has gone down to block that lane.
With Hied, which is, I think, hill. Is that the definition?
Okay, I don't know.
Don't know. Fiercest was blocked.
Yeah.
And that's just it.
Yeah. It is.
GG.
Yeah. Wow, not even close. I haven't seen many close games in this tournament. I haven't been able to watch all of it, but there's been a lot of blowouts.
Well, I would say the more words that you add to a dictionary, the fewer games will be contentious.
That's the point, yeah. Do you think Zeddy's going to make a massive difference? I keep seeing places it's just going to make a big difference.
Huge. Already, I can see in NWL, in the North American list, the new 2-letter words OK and EW gonna make or have made incredible differences.
Really?
Especially OK.
Okay.
Yeah. So I cannot even imagine what Zeddy would do.
Zeddy, yeah, I think so. What can you do with that apart from cry, leave the tables?
Well, he had a good run.
Yeah.
Could just play FER above fall. Keep the scoring going.
Okay, so he is setting up
Plays
that
Sarf. That's nice.
Yeah.
And he blocks Noop, which is what Adam was going for.
Okay, yeah.
Very nice play. Still fighting.
Yeah, absolutely. And
nice draw. Very nice draw. See what Adam does if he blocks.
Has he got another spot for it? No.
Let's see. Yeah, what could Adam do to block here? Yes, really anything, but is there something good is the question.
Yes.
Like you could play something like Fungo.
It doesn't even need to be good though, does it? Anything. But yeah.
Which doesn't really block all that well.
No, that doesn't. Is it that easy to block? I don't know.
I think just something like OP and OF would be the safest block. Yeah. Except if that would be a huge mistake because if Dave had a D instead of an N, he would have eclipsed.
Yes.
As I was saying a couple of games ago, don't open triple.
Yeah. Where is he looking at playing gap, I wonder?
Just above fall. Mm-hmm. Probably just like, okay, if you hit me, good job.
Yeah, okay.
Basically. I think that's reasonable. It's not necessarily, Dave doesn't necessarily have an incredibly good rack, and you can't block it very well. And you're winning the game regardless.
Yeah, and getting through tiles, there's not that many left, so.
Where is Ope? Oh, Dope. Okay, that's a good play.
Yeah, good score.
Well, Dave is at least happy to get that one down.
Yeah.
Is he going to play license and set up the huge hook or silent?
Yeah.
Oh, Selenic, of course.
Oh, okay. I didn't see that. Yeah.
Neither did I. This is just yeah, next level. These guys are just so good.
103. Yeah.
These guys are so good. It'd be really cool if Adam could just finish things off with a disconnected 9 or something.
Yeah, they got time, hasn't he, to think about one? Yeah. So that's going to leave 5 in the bag, is it? Yeah.
Adam's probably, if you could see me, I could imitate him. He'd probably just like look. When something like this happens, he just looks. He's like, okay. There's like he like moves his hand, just like shrug. Okay, it's like a hand shrug.
Right. Oh no, sorry, that empties the bag, doesn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. Leaving not the greatest stuff.
No. That's it.
That should be it. Yeah. Adam will probably attempt to solve this endgame. He did not manage to solve the endgame against Noah that we saw earlier in the day.
Oh, right. Okay.
Even though he's very, very good at endgames. It was quite the toughie.
This is why I'll never be that great at this point, I think. Just leave the table, go get the money and the trophy. It doesn't make any difference now, does it? No, he's not going to do this.
No. All it is practice for the next time when it matters. Yeah. Well, congrats to Adam. Very well done. Very dominating performance based considering his spread. It's just so much higher than everyone else.
That's right. Yeah.
Where did Dave go wrong? Guess his first play of Hijira. That's all you can really.
It wasn't a huge mistake, was it? It was unlucky.
Very unlucky, yeah. It was seemingly obvious play to make.
Yeah.
The E just proved to be the exact thing that Adam needed.
Vaunt, I know he was unlucky with Vaunt, but was Vaunt the right play? He wasn't so far behind at that point.
Vaunt ended up being not that bad for Adam had things everywhere, so it didn't really matter. And Dave ended up getting Pilewart, so Vaunt definitely didn't change much. There's nothing else to do in that position anyway. I always look for things that you could have done differently that like are sensible, you know?
Well, I was just wondering about Vaunt and Toy, whether that was more. I don't know.
XI.
Yeah.
2-letter word to end the tournament for Mr. Weekend here.
And he's out.
Jen and Ald. Nice end game. All right.
Yeah, 5-12.
Very well done to the Canadian.
Yeah.
Takes home the gold for Canada.
What's the prize money in this tournament? Not that we're thinking about the money, but
depends on if Ellie gave some money this time or not.
I don't think there were. I don't think it was this time, no. So I don't know.
But it's probably quite reasonable.
Yeah, I expect so.
Yeah, I guess that'll do it. Right, Natalie?
Okay, right. Nice talking to you anyway.
Yeah. Maybe we'll meet sometime soon.
Yeah. Could be. Okay.
This was a lot of fun.
Thanks, everybody.
Thanks for watching.
Yeah, back to normal tomorrow. Thanks. Bye.
Bye-bye.